try to share some of this light now. Give me a beat and I control it like a maestro. Ladies on a mission, they be trying to get me wiped up. Shawty, wait a minute, can't tell if I like ya. Gotta make sure you know how to shake it like a bartender. Team with me and they all winners. And you know we ballin' all winter, all summer. Jewelry around my neck is lightning, but I'm all thunder. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it. Bring a friend and come along. Don't be taking too long. The vibe's too strong. If you don't know how to move, then we moving on. Ain't no way rhythmic feet up in this place. If you can't catch the feeling, then get out the way. I've been reeling and fish from the lake. They keep saying I'm down to earth, but I'm really out of space. All these women aliens, super foreign, so exotic. Hop in the Mercedes Benz, and I got them crushing like ice pouring the bub. It's overflowing on us. She drop it, then pick it up. I think I'm falling in love, but shawty, this isn't what you probably thinking it was. It's a vibe out, cooling it for the weekend and such. You gon' find out once you come on and bring me that up. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it. Like the morning, mouth wide open like they yawning. Every time they see me, they in G-Shock. Homie, this is too far. Homie, I feel too alive. You can see me like Illuminati. You can see me like Illuminati. But I'm shining so bright, so bright. Don't come and try to share some of this light, no. Give me a beat and I control it like a maestro. Ladies on a mission, they be trying to get me wiped up. Shawty, wait a minute, can't tell if I like ya. Gotta make sure you know how to shake it like a bartender. Team with me and they all winners. And you know we ballin' all winter, all summer. Jewelry around my neck is lightning, but I'm all thunder. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it. Bring a friend and come along. Don't be taking too long. The vibe's too strong. If you don't know how to move, then we moving on. Ain't no way rhythmic feet up in this place. If you can't catch the feeling, then get out the way. I've been reeling and fish from the lake. They keep saying I'm down to earth, but I'm really out of space. All these women aliens, super foreign, so exotic. Hop in the Mercedes Benz, and I got them crushing like ice pouring the bub. It's overflowing on us. You drop it, then pick it up. I think I'm falling in love, but shawty, this isn't what you probably thinking it was. It's a vibe out, cooling it for the weekend and such. You gon' find out once you come on and bring me that up. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it. Like the morning, mouth wide open like they yawning. Every time they see me, they in G-Shock. Homie, this is too far. Homie, I feel too alive. You can see me like Illuminati. You can see me like Illuminati. But I'm shining so bright, so bright. Don't come and try to share some of this light, no. Give me a beat and I control it like a maestro. Ladies on a mission, they be trying to get me wiped up. Shawty, wait a minute, can't tell if I like ya. Gotta make sure you know how to shake it like a bartender. Team with me and they all winners. And you know we ballin' all winter, all summer. Jewelry around my neck is lightning, but I'm all thunder. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and exotic, hop in the Mercedes Benz. And I got them crushing like ice pouring above. It's overflowing on us. You drop it, then pick it up. I think I'm falling in love, but shawty, this isn't what you probably thinking it was. It's a vibe out, cooling it for the weekend. It's us. You gon' find out once you come on and bring me that up. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it. Yeah, I'm so fresh like the morning. Mouth wide open like they yawning. Every time they see me, they in G-Shock. Homie, this is too far. Homie, I feel too alive. You can see me like Illuminati. You can see me like Illuminati. But I'm shining so bright, so bright. Don't come and try to shed some of this light, no. Give me a beat and I control it like a maestro. Ladies on a mission, they be trying to get me wiped up. Shawty, wait a minute, can't tell if I like ya. Gotta make sure you know how to shake it like a bartender. Team with me and they all winners. And you know we ballin' all winter, all summer. Jewelry around my neck is lightning, but I'm all thunder. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it. Bring a friend and come along. Don't be taking too long. The vibe's too strong. If you don't know how to move, then we moving on. Ain't no way rhythmic feet up in this place. If you can't catch the feeling, then get out the way. I've been reeling and fish from the lake. They keep saying I'm down to earth, but I'm really out of space. All these women aliens, super foreign, so exotic. Hop in the Mercedes Benz, and I got them crushing like ice pouring above. It's overflowing on us. You drop it, then pick it up. I think I'm falling in love, but shawty, this isn't what you probably thinking it was. It's a vibe out, cooling it for the weekend. It's us. You gon' find out once you come on and bring me that up. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it. Yeah, I'm so fresh like the morning. Mouth wide open like they yawning. Every time they see me, they in G-Shock. Homie, this is too far. Homie, I feel too alive. You can see me like Illuminati. You can see me like Illuminati. But I'm shining so bright, so bright. Don't come and try to shed some of this light, no. Give me a beat and I control it like a maestro. Ladies on a mission, they be trying to get me wiped up. Shawty, wait a minute, can't tell if I like ya. Gotta make sure you know how to shake it like a bartender. Team with me and they all winners. And you know we ballin' all winter, all summer. Jewelry around my neck is lightning, but I'm all thunder. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it. Bring a friend and come along. Don't be taking too long. The vibe's too strong. If you don't know how to move, then we moving on. Ain't no way rhythmic feet up in this place. If you can't catch the feeling, then get out the way. I've been reeling and fish from the lake. They keep saying I'm down to earth, but I'm really out of space. All these women aliens, super foreign, so exotic. Hop in the Mercedes Benz, and I got them crushing like ice pouring above. It's overflowing on us. You drop it, then pick it up. I think I'm falling in love, but shawty, this isn't what you probably thinking it was. It's a vibe out, cooling it for the weekend. It's us. You gon' find out once you come on and bring me that up. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming
Well, welcome everybody to another episode of Edge of Your King Seat podcast.
Welcome.
Welcome. And welcome to our very special guest, host of the Down and Back podcast, ACL Canada commentator. That's hard to say. That's why I'm
easy
not the
for you to say.
Right. Mr. CornDoug himself, Doug Coombs. How are you, sir?
Not too bad. Getting ready for this weekend, and it's going to be fun.
Going down this weekend or something?
This weekend, nothing's ringing a bell. Yeah,
small little thing.
Small little thing. Nationals, ACL Canada National Championships.
Yeah, that's this weekend.
Are you saying to the Caesar or to National?
Don't worry.
To Caesar. For the Caesar.
So, Doug, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for coming on doing an audio test last night, and generally just agreeing to be on. It's been been wanting to have you on for a while, and it's good to finally do this and kind of link the four of us up. So you've been obviously you shared a photo which we're going to pull up on screen. You shared a photo on the Down and Back Facebook page the other night of Team Canada at was it the first ever WCO or?
Well, the ACL had always had a conference cup tournament, and then this was the first one that actually had a team other than one of the conferences in the States. We were actually back then. Ontario was with the Great Lakes Conference, so I believe that was like Michigan, Illinois. Not sure if Ohio was in there, but just kind of like the Great Lakes kind of states.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Yeah, so then for this year tournament, they kind of kicked us out of that and kind of made us our own. And then we just got absolutely destroyed.
Gotcha. Well, let's pull this fantastic image.
I recognize a few of these guys
up on
sure.
screen right now. So, and I wanted to do this. We'll go through who these guys are in a second, but I just wanted to kind of say, like, Doug and I were talking in the audio test last night. It just goes to show how, like, we've been around the cornhole scene a while now, the three of us, but we're still babies. We're still newbies in the grand scheme of things. Like, you realize how long cornhole's been going in Canada and in the States competitively. Doug, talk us through what this picture is and who's in it.
So this was right before we were to play our first game against, happened to be the Great Lakes Conference. So there's on the far left, there's myself, Dan McMasters to my left. Then there's Matt Plyle, and then the first ACL Canada player of the year being Corey Golbeck, Steve Pohl, a very younger, slimmer Steve Pohl, I would say. And then Jamie Cowan on the far right.
Now, that little known fact, that's actually Steve Pohl's first baby photo. Right there.
Oh my goodness! You could have gave me 100 guesses. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Really, you didn't?
Yeah, we had some fun. Like that was a really great experience for us. And like we kind of talk going down. We were like the best up here, and we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna go and compete. We're gonna do this here, and just right from the start, it was, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
It was fun. We got to be on the live feed. Our second game, we played against the Southwest, which is kind of Texas and all that area.
Oh,
and so we kind of drew straws and we picked Jamie to be the featured game. And it's funny. I've still got the link for the old Facebook where the video was, and it's kind of funny because you watch it and Jamie kind of goes up and he has to nudge Matt Guy out of the way because Matt was like warming up on the court, and then Eddie Greenersleeve, who Jamie played against, had just actually landed. He had just basically got to the venue right before that game, and then it was over in about 2 minutes. And so
let me put my bags down and
it was funny because Eddie had gone over to talk to somebody else, and Jamie like picked his bags out of the hole and took them back to him. It was kind of funny because right after that we went back to the hotel, which was right across the street, and then we constantly just rewatched it, and it was just picking out different things, and it was a very fun experience for me because back then cornhole was big in the States. It wasn't big for us. So it was all people that we just kind of seen kind of online, how kind of people are right now with with when they come up to Canada here now, right? So
Right.
it's seeing like a Frank Maudlin or like a and I actually I kind of talk about it probably way too much, but my first real recollection from there of seeing a game live was a Crew Cup game between Frank Maudlin, Ryan Windsor, James Baldwin, and Jordan Kemba on one team. The other team had Jay Dotson, Sean Short, and then Jamie Graham and Trevor Brooks. And it was kind of funny when I was down in Cleveland, I got to actually talk with Jamie about it. And he was kind of remembering because back then he was only like a 20-year-old kid. Maybe he was like 19 or 20. He's like, yeah, they kind of had to sneak him into the venue because it was in a casino. And so he wasn't supposed to be there. And he was like, he had actually forgot about the Crew Cup as well. So he actually played in a bathing suit as well. So yeah, it was a very fun time.
That's awesome. I think based on how young he looked in that photo, Steve Paul would have had to been snuck in through the back door as well.
Yeah.
Almost, and Matt for that matter. So, but you mentioned Jamie Graham, like one of the best players of all time, and still right up there, and
second best Jamie in cornhole.
Second best Jamie in cornhole, yeah. Jamie Cowan's awesome. You got to admit.
I took him down.
Yeah.
But can he drive? Can he drive a harness horse though?
Yeah,
that's exactly.
That's exactly.
Handle that animal.
Right. No, but like Jamie Graham, like especially if you watch, like you mentioned a few names there, Doug. Like if you kind of cornhole nerds like us and watch old clips on YouTube of like 2022 or whatever, you like the famous clip of Jordan Power chirping Mark Richards saying might be the best player in the world,
The
but
number
still
one
gets
player
nervous.
in the world
Yeah.
still gets nervous.
But like those names, like you dropped a whole bunch of names there from like that era. But like Jamie Graham he's still only like 28 or something. And and he's a veteran.
That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's younger than you.
Imagine Cash Chamness in 10 years.
Wow, exactly. Well, isn't Cash Chamness younger than the ACL, like or something, or they're about the same?
Yeah.
They're about the same age as the actual.
How old is
organization.
he?
10.
He's 10.
He's almost as old as ACL or he's older than ACL Canada by just a bit.
Yeah.
Right.
So definitely not.
He's older than Steve Paul in that photo. So Doug, what made you like? When did you first get bitten by the cornhole bug, and what made you actually want to start a podcast about it?
So the cornhole bug, and I've kind of told this story many times, is the cornhole bug bit me the exact same moment that the moonshine bug hit me down in 2011 in Charlotte, North Carolina actually Concord, North Carolina at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Just kind of hung out with some of the people that were camped out next to us. They had cornhole boards and just started playing and like everyone, you get hooked when you first start playing it, right? So that was the start of cornhole for me. And then for that, it was like I was only because nobody played it up here that I knew.
Right.
So I was only playing it every May. So I get once a year, and then all of a sudden, my wife was at work and she works for the city of Waterloo here, and she does like the facility bookings.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, I get like this call at work. She's like, some guy just called and wants to book like a cornhole tournament. And I was like, let's go, right?
Right.
And so it ended up being Matt. He went to another venue, but Corey Goldbeck and I, we became partners for the whole time that he played. We signed up and we were kind of just, it was kind of go there because, when I first asked him, because he'd never played, I said, hey, Corey, I need a partner for this cornhole tournament. And he's like, not a chance, right? until you tell him what we're doing, right?
Right.
So yes, that was my whole big start in cornhole here, because that was Matt's first tournament here was 2016. First league was 2017. I've still got the shirt down here someplace.
Yeah.
Where Corey and I were the first league champions. I haven't won a championship since, but no, it was, and then that was fun because we had started off at Descendants Brewery here in Kitchener, and I believe we had 8 teams. So we go 2 hours. First hour, 4 teams would play. Next hour, the other 4 teams would play. And if you go back on the KW Cornhole YouTube page, to a channel, they've got Matt's got all the old games on there, so you can go back and kind of look at that, and it's kind of it's fun to go back and look and say, man, we were bad. But yeah, it was some fun. And then for the show,
Yeah, how'd you
like I say,
kinda
my cousin did does a music show, and I was like, you know what, I can do that with cornhole. So I was kind of talking with Matt about it a bit, and I was like, you can do something. And then I was going to do like, hey, we'll just do like a bi-weekly 5-minute talk about KW cornhole. And then before the first episode even aired, it turned into like a 15-minute international kind of talking about everywhere, right? So it's kind of progressed from there. I think we lasted about 6 weeks with just audio, and then it was like video, and hasn't stopped since.
Only up from here, yeah.
Well, it really hasn't stopped because you're still pumping out an absolute ton of content. I know Eric and I were both watching last night's show. I know that because Facebook tells you who else is watching, which is quite handy. Yeah. Also, Eric chirps in every 30 seconds with something, so that's kind of cool as well. But yeah, nice show last night with you and Michelle Hunter. Looking forward to Nationals, and we'll come to that in a minute. But yeah, so the show, like, I don't know how you fit it in with, I mean, you've obviously got a day job as well. None of us are getting rich off of cornhole, but how do you find the motivation to just keep pumping it out? I mean, I guess it must be just the love of the game, because cornhole community is still relatively small. There's only a select few that we can talk this nerdy and this in depth about cornhole with, right?
Well, yeah, I think it's for me as well. It was like, I started the show in September of 2019. And then by March it was like we're shut down, and it's like, okay, now I got to try and figure out something to talk about, right? And yeah, it just kind of kept going. Like the ACL was the first stuff back, so we were able to kind of keep on with that, and then really what really kind of helped me going was Donnie McPhee. We would do Zoom chats with all the cornhole people across the states.
That's
me
cool.
being almost the lone Canadian in it, and they were some fun times. We were still working on some of the content that we used to talk about then, because it's like Zoom with like 20 people in it, and we had one guy almost burned down his house the one night because he forgot about the food that was on the stove, and just it's you've seen it, like, in any of your league, you've got a lot of people that are just out in left field, just will say kind of about anything, right? So it's that kind of kept it going, and kind of helped me kind of get along to progress to meet this people, this person, and then the whole kind of just networking thing kind of just took off.
Yeah.
We're talking about people who just say anything out of left field. I got two of them sat right there. So yeah,
well,
there's a reason we put that advisory thing on the screen most of the time.
And the mute button on the Roadcaster works perfect at open.
Just found out about that.
I'm not meant for live TV.
No. Well, I actually said, so we'll come to this, but obviously, like Doug, like Eric and I have done commentary at the last two live streaming at the last two provincials, so we know we can know at least a little bit about what it's like to be in your shoes. But I don't know if either of you guys heard me say this, but when we were doing the commentary at the provincials the last time, I think I was commentating with Kyle or Joe Butsky or somebody, and I said, we actually have a four mic audio mixer, which is what we're using right now. But we only bring the 2-mixer one to provincials because I don't know if you've had this, Doug, but suddenly everyone fancies themselves as a commentator.
Oh yeah. I want the best of the ones that say, "Oh yeah, I want to come on." Okay, sure, yep, sit with me, put the headset on, and just silent.
Yeah,
it's like.
Awesome.
Little shell shocked.
Yeah, you really.
What do I say?
Yeah. Like they really want to do it until they actually get the opportunity to do it.
Right.
Actually,
and then they see that the number of viewers up in that corner, and then they're like, I don't want to talk in front of that many people.
Yeah, maybe not then. Yeah. I owe an apology on this while we're talking about this to Daniel Faulkner. Because I told him at the last provincials, he was like, "I'm gonna join you in commentary." I'm like, he'd be pretty good. And then I totally forgot. And then he looks over and sees Kyle sat with me, and I'm like, "Oh, sorry, bud."
Next time.
Yeah. No. So, Mr. Faulkner, next time we're on commentary duties, which I think is Clash of the Champions, he can.
I don't know if he'll be there.
Oh. So anyway, we'll come back to commentary stories, but I guess my next question is, well, actually, it's kind of segues because the first time we stood in for you was the first provincials in this season back
Kitchener,
in April
yeah.
in Kitchener, and reason we were standing in for you is that you were down in Cleveland on commentary duties with the ACL in the States. So.
Yep.
Other than obviously the size of the operation, what are some of the other differences you notice as you walk around a U.S. Open versus a Canadian Open?
There's a craft service behind the live feed court.
A what service?
There's food. There's a buffet
What
in
the hell, man?
behind. Yeah.
Don't look at me.
That
What,
was
you think
number
I'm the
one.
one
That was
stopping
the
them?
biggest one.
Then again,
Yeah.
I can't complain too much because although we never got that, I was stood
Yeah.
behind Doug in Newfoundland, and I can vouch that he never got that either.
You
So.
don't get the, but no, just the kind of the whole atmosphere. Just because, and I think we kind of talked about it as well at one kind of off air, or even when I let you win the other night in interview.
Yeah, that's what happened.
There's 111 courts.
Yeah.
Down in Cleveland there, right? So it's
Wow.
like,
Wow.
like I always say, like Matt is probably the hardest working person on a weekend at an Open because he's running all the divisions there, and down there they got like 4 people on it,
Oh.
and then there's actually one other person who's working kind of in behind the couple live feed courts, and they're just kind of feeding you games. Like I had a message, a chat group that was going on my phone that you're getting this game. Your game is up next. Your game is up next, and I kind of laughed because that was Kat Kennedy who was doing it, and I've known her for a while, and she had messaged me, and she's like, "Okay, you're gonna be down for a little bit." And I was like, "Okay, yep." And I got up to stretch, and within like 2 minutes, there was like guys at the court, and I was like, "You said I was gonna be down for a little bit." She's like, "You were," and I was like, "Okay, well, if you're gonna tell me down for a little bit, back home, that's like 15 minutes. I'm gonna be
Right.
sitting waiting for a
Right.
game to come, right?" So it's just a rapid fire game, and yeah, you really don't get much time in between games.
Oh, yeah,
but,
that would kill me.
But it's just it's the
Eric,
the half hour takedown that I have
yeah.
was like a couple hours for down there with all the extra cameras and extra stuff.
So you had to do all that teardown stuff as well. Like I'm assuming everyone just pitches in. They know what
Yep.
their role is with that stuff. So yeah, it does look like a huge operation compared to ours. I think
we got to go to one next year.
100%. Well, I looked at the schedule for this year, the calendar, and there wasn't much with. I mean, Cleveland, the one that Doug went to, was probably the closest one, really, in terms of.
Yeah, it was Cleveland, and probably Rhode Island would be the next kind of closest one.
Yeah.
I would say for us.
They
Joe-
need to have one in like Buffalo, Detroit.
Well, they did last season. They had one in upstate New York. I forget the exact name of the city, but
I remember that one actually. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know
Yeah.
Faulkner and a few others went to
Brown
that.
and stuff went. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was that was in Utica, and then the year
Utica,
before that.
yeah.
Year before that, they had one July 1st weekend actually in Detroit. So
Okay,
so
see,
yeah.
like that, I'd go to Detroit, Buffalo. Just gotta get
Yeah.
a passport.
That would help.
Yeah, getting out of the country is not difficult for you. Getting into another country might be.
Yeah.
Trunk me.
You should need a passport for Newfoundland.
No.
Don't. So yeah, but that's the thing. Unless it's driving distance, if you're not a pro that's getting you, well, I mean, you might get a bit, but unless you're somebody like a Jamie Graham or a Mark Richards who's going to get your travel expenses covered by a sponsor,
Mhm.
it's going to be driving distance, or you committing to getting on a plane and hotels and
That's
that's
definitely not me. I'm happy you compared me with the Jamie Grahams and the Mark Richards, but no, that's not me.
Well, no, but no, but seriously though, that is the biggest thing about being a pro, is having to you got to time. It's the money you're shelling out, right? If you don't have the big sponsors to get to those to all the events.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, exactly, which is why for me, I would look upon that as a vacation. Like I'm committing vacation time and money to doing that and having that experience, and that's
Right.
fine. But that's going to be like a once a year, once every couple of years type thing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I treat it as a vacation. I drink as much as I do in Mexico. As if it was Mexico or something.
Well, yeah, but you did that in KW last Thursday night.
He does it, I was going to say, he does it in league night. So.
Don't fix what's not broken.
Yeah, the guys that have to drive your ass home might have a different perspective on that. Just saying.
Here.
So, yeah, that's the thing. So with so with what did you find other than the size of it, like say the scale of it, and obviously the fact they have more bodies on it and such like. I was listening to you co-commentating with Anthony Ione, the professor, on the Jamie Graham Cash Chamness like
marathon,
two 50-round
2
games.
hours,
back to
the
back,
marathon they had,
And you know what, like all sincerity, Doug, like you didn't sound out of place with that crowd. You know what I mean? Like you just sound like you fit in. If I was tuning into that, I mean, I tuned into that because I wanted to hear you commentating in the States, right? Like somebody I know commentating in the States. But if I was just some rando tuning in and I didn't know who you were, I'd be like, yep, that's just normal commentary as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? So, and which. To talk a little bit about our experiences, like limited experiences of doing commentary. Obviously, we do it when we can at our own league nights. We've done 2 provincials now, but I said to Butsky, I said, it is way more difficult commentating by yourself than it is
for sure
with somebody else. Trying to find 50 different ways of saying, and another bag goes in, and another bag goes in. Like it got to the point where, like me and you, when we were doing the last provincials, we were like, we'll say something when something strange happens.
When someone
you know?
misses a bag, then we'll let you know.
Exactly, yeah. So
because it was Mason Stewart against Lana, so I was like, okay, when someone misses,
right,
we'll let you know.
Right.
Yeah. Well, and that's the hard thing as well, right? It's knowing that, you know, and then I've talked to a couple other people about this as well, is that, you know, I listened to myself back when I first started, and I was doing like every bag and every thought and everything, and then you kind of start, you know, like as you kind of progress, you start to kind of listen to some other people. I kind of listen to Jeff McGarriger doing the ESPN stuff for down in the States, and then even just other sports, right? You got, like I listen, you know, not really a Jays fan, but I'll still listen to Dan Shulman, and just the way, you know, the way that he calls a game, and just the tempo and that that there's times where it's okay to let the broadcast breathe and kind of let that moment kind of build itself, right? So
yeah, exactly. And I think I mean, when I listen to, like, you know, the ACL US commentators, and they always have, of course, minimum 2 on there. If it's Jake Brannon and Michelle, oh my God, the name's gone out of my mind. Thompson,
yeah. Just that almost come out of my head.
Yeah, well, I was going to say Hunter because that's my go-to Michelle, right? My favorite bits of commentary are just, unless something spectacular has happened in the game, it's just them shooting the shit about.
I like when they chirp the chat.
Yeah, Oh, Jake Brannon chirping the chat is.
I had a couple on me, like, so I really kind of held back when I was in Cleveland as well, because I had one person that was like that I had the personality of a rock wall. Which I was unsure of that, but it's, you know, there was a couple of people that I knew going in that there's certain people that go after the commentators, and if I just ignore them, they're gone, right? And I don't have to worry about it. So
yeah, everyone wants their 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So yeah, like
that's the thing that the bigger sports announcers don't have to deal with, right? Like,
exactly.
Buck Martinez isn't getting comments from Chewy Boy 55, like.
How did you know my handle?
Well,
you suck.
The thing is, YouTube's even worse because it's all, you know, no one's going by their real name.
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's all
usernames. So there's that.
Yeah.
Speaking of comments, let's take a look at who we got. We got Mr. Jeff Hamilton. We got Ms. Linda Pearson. Mama Pearson in the chat. Brian Merritt.
Oh, my mixed doubles partner for Ottawa.
There you go.
Kelly Berry.
Kelly Berry.
I thought you think Brian Merritt was your mixed doubles partner.
That's Dan's regular.
Yeah, hands off Brian. He's mine. And Pierre Lucier saying Doug is a great guy. So you got some.
There you
got
go.
fans in this
some
chat.
fans,
Doug,
buddy. You got some fans.
Exactly. All right, shall we talk Nationals for a minute then? So, for those that don't know, it's the crowning glory of the end of the season of ACL season here in Canada. Ottawa at it's not the EY Center anymore. It's the Cohere Center.
Right. Just to
I
confuse
can't.
Jamie even
I have
more
no
when we're
chance of
driving
calling it the
there.
KY Center again
Yeah,
this
the
year. I did that
KY.
once last year.
The KY Center.
I struggled with it all weekend, and then I think it was like our last commercial break for the Gauntlet on the Sunday. I called it that, and Michelle just lost it on me because
you could have put almost any two letters together and they wouldn't
Yeah.
be as funny as KY, you know?
Yeah.
I know what it was, Doug. You got caught between KW and EY. That's what
it.
it was.
That's it.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, national. So, like, in terms of, like, stature of an event, I guess it's on par with, like, an open or whatever, but
I
it's...
think it's bigger.
Well, I mean, just in terms of like the classification or whatever, if
yeah.
you want to be a nerd about it. But yeah, it's bigger because there's way more stuff. I mean, you were saying on your show last night, Doug, it's they've added way more events and divisions than we've seen before.
You have 4 chances throughout the year to be an open champion. You got 1 chance to be a national champion.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. And Doug, you and Michelle talked at length last night. I was outside on my phone, listening to the show on my phone, watering the plants with my other hand. My wife gave me the choice: either water the yard, the plants in the yard, or clean the kitchen. I watered the yard because then I could hold my phone with the other hand.
Yeah.
About the gauntlet on so just explain briefly, Doug, because I know you talked about it a lot last night. Explain what the gauntlet is for anybody that might not know.
So it's, I believe, Eric, correct me if I'm wrong, you're doing 6 games of rounders right off the bat on 9:00 on the Sunday morning.
Yep.
And then we then breaks down the top 16, I believe, here, and then we go into a single elimination bracket, and it is absolute cutthroat in that there. It's something that, Michelle really kind of felt last year for the first time. Doing the commentary, you feel the tension in the room.
It's insane. Yeah.
Right?
I've never felt never played in any event like that before.
Because you're sitting there, we want to give all the information as well too, and we know that the players can hear us sometimes.
Yeah.
Right. So you're kind of trying not to put any kind of pressure on them with what to possibly throw or what could happen. Right. So there's a lot of pressure all around on that day, and it's to see some people who will get visibly upset, where they got to take time off for themselves, right? And I kind of say it's the greatest and hardest day of the ACL Canada season, because it's
definitely most emotional. Like, there's just tears flowing left and right on that Sunday.
Yep.
It's nuts. Happy tears, sad tears, just, oh boy.
Yeah.
Hope I don't have to play.
Well, and that's it, right? Because because there's for the players who are trying to either gain or keep a pro spot, they some of them it'll be certain by the time they go into the Sunday, and for some of them they don't know till like the end of play on Saturday whether they're going to have to enter it on Sunday or not.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's for a couple of them, and so that's the tough part about it, because you've kind of, some people may be mentally having themselves like, oh, I think I'm going to be good. I'm going to be playing in the big blind draw on Sunday, but then all of a sudden it's like, no, I got to be there at 9:00.
Yeah.
And I got to turn it right back on again, right? So
exactly,
it's tough. And then with Mom Pearson in the chat, Michelle and I kind of joked about it last night that we couldn't take steps backwards because there was a moat behind us that Linda had walked across.
Exactly.
Because she was just all the pacing that she did.
Jamie, you want to change that out
Well,
for a
it couldn't have been that deep because I made sure the game didn't take that long, I guess. But
trade you. Thanks, bud.
I just wanted
But
to
no, but that's the thing is you see it not just in the players but the family as well.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Right? Louis Chavira was a little different because he bag in, bag off, his facial expression never changed. But everyone else, you could kind of see just with just how the games were going with their facial expressions were, right? So
I remember Sam Bebo's mom and grandma from 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, I almost actually. Well, I kind of laugh. Is every open Mom Bebo is she every. Her life depends on every bag. You see it how it is, and his dad just sits there stone faced as well, like not it's such a like I did not get a chance to get them on video like I did with Chris Stewart this year, but that's my like the vantage point. That's why I love the vantage point from the live feed
Yeah, it's nice seeing
table
the crowd.
because you get to see so much more of what's going on.
Mama Pearson says, "So did I, Doug." Yeah.
Yeah.
I wherever. I mean, it's almost like one of those moments. Like, well, all right, for me anyway. Like, I'll never forget where I was when I was watching Eric in the pro qualifier last year. I didn't go. I was in my kitchen on this very laptop, sat with it on the little kitchen table, watching Eric's games. Like, I'm pretty sure the neighbors, every time Eric put a bag and go, yes! Like, I'm pretty sure I sound like a madman to the neighbors. But, Doug, you had to bring up Mr. Chivera, didn't you? You do realize who we have sat here, right? Who
beat him.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But,
yeah,
But, Jamie, you going back in the pro qualifier?
He is. He
Yeah.
signed up.
Yep.
Yeah. Some fun.
What was that like? Because you were one game away from
The finals.
From the finals.
Yeah, I just got overwhelmed with it in the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, I was playing really well the whole
And
day.
if you would have beat Landon, I probably would have a pro doubles title.
Yeah, I've given.
So who's the real loser here? You know?
Yeah.
Damn it, Jamie.
It would have been a crazy switch there. But yeah, no, I played great all day. And just like you say, and then you lose. Like you say, this game is mostly mental.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you don't have your head in it,
Yeah.
you're just gonna fall apart easily like that.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. I mean, it was terrible.
I think it was your
Right.
first game on the live court, too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And Doug
Well, and that's the other thing is you
Doug
get people
could've
who've
given me a
never played in
heads
a
up.
live court before.
Yeah.
Right?
I blame
And then-
Doug. I blame Doug. He should have came.
You know, hey,
He said, hey,
I got
buddy,
to go.
I think you're on the live court next game. I'll give you 20 minutes to go to the bathroom, whatever you got to do. And it's like, oh, my God, what the hell? And I'm looking at everybody. They're talking, they're yakking, they're screaming. And it's like,
Yep.
whoa.
Yeah.
And you're not
Well-
paying attention to what you should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is you got the cameras that are there. Then plus, when you get down to it, you've got more people crowding around the court that are watching you.
Whoa, yeah, you're just blown
Right?
Yeah,
away
and
by it. I
that's-
was like, whoa, this is an important game.
Yeah.
But
Not only is it
Yeah,
your first
yeah.
game on live stream with
Yeah.
every crowd watching, but it's also for a pro spot.
yeah,
Right, yeah.
exactly.
That too. Yeah.
But you know what? I'm okay with it. I mean, I did fantastic that day, and I was quite proud of myself with it and what I accomplished. And
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we'll give it another shot someday.
Definitely.
And see what happens.
Let's just go to some comments here. Mr. Kevin Gaudet says, "See you all Thursday." Yes, you will, sir. Absolutely. Liz Merritt says Jamie's mic needs to be louder. No one's ever said that before, but I turned it up anyway, so hopefully it's all right. Just turn it a little closer
They
to
try to keep me low here.
we tried.
Jeff thought you were sleeping.
And Jeff Hamilton thought you were napping. No, Jeff, he wasn't napping. He was,
I'm eating a bean.
yeah,
He's
he
still
was
thinking about who he's picking for
Yeah.
women's doubles.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We were actually so organized with our audio this time that I had time to make Caesars for us all before we started. So Jamie was lifting up a Caesar off the cooler to get a beer out from underneath for Eric and I. That because we run a very professional show here. So
Yeah.
No, that audio is really good. I can hear every
You
crunch
can hear
of that
crunch,
bean.
crunch in my
crunch.
bean.
hey, Liz, you wanted it. You get every crunch of the extreme bean now. That's the way
Thanks,
it works.
Liz.
It's actually pretty good. I've never had one.
You ever had an extreme bean before?
No.
We don't
First
just
time.
nomad beans, but extreme.
It's pretty
What
good.
is- Yeah. So pro qualifier on Sunday, and you know what? Like we had him on the show 2 shows ago. Mr. Brandon Brown wants to give it another go. He's had I'm going to say a season off. He's still been playing. He's still been playing regionals. He's been showing up,
He's
but
been playing pretty good.
but but it's his first season in however many years that he hasn't, had his pro card, voluntarily. And I don't know about you, Doug, but there's just something so juicy about getting to watch assuming it happens, getting to watch Brandon with a pro card, like Mr. OG Canadian Cornhole, been the best of the best forever. Getting to take on the young kids,
Yeah.
Mason, Landon, and whoever else happens to be in there. I just think that's going to be a great prospect next season.
I'm interested in seeing just how he's going to do,
Mhm.
right? Because it's just going to be. I just think it's going to be very interesting because we've got some people who have really kind of picked up the game as well that are in that pro qualifier too. Because
Mhm.
you're looking because we've already seen the list, and I probably picked out about 10 names that I thought could make those 4 spots.
Mhm.
but then there's going to be other pro players who are going to be filling into that as well.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
'cause
We don't know yet. So
I haven't signed up for it yet because I don't know. I signed up for the big blind draw because I'm positive and hopeful.
I love your optimism, but
Exactly. I'm optimistic. I signed up for the blind draw.
right, and then we've got another person who signed up for that Sunday qualifier that really only needs to just throw one bag on Thursday there.
It was
being
like
Kevin DeTomasis, right?
Yeah.
It's
I'm pretty
What?
sure Rob Rader's another name in there that I don't think we'll have to play, but we'll also have to see how
Well,
singles and doubles goes. Right?
Yeah, this is what it's saying, and Doug and Michelle said last night. It's gonna chop and change over the next few days now. You know, as from Thursday through to Saturday,
Yep.
it's gonna change as people get their points or whatever.
Exactly.
So
But you won't
like
be able to see
we've
it.
got
really.
we've got that open challenge as well. That going into it, Butsky and Hendrickson out of Alberta are tied going into that, and they're both
Really?
at the national this weekend. So
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, really,
It's coming down to the wire.
No, it really is. It really is. It's like you say, Doug. It means so much to these people. Like, you know, especially like like our good friend Joe Butsky out of BK Cornhole has been
Yep.
on the cusp of becoming pro for a couple of
years
years
now, at
Yeah.
least.
oh yeah, he's had two because there was one where he actually had to play. First one he had to play against Jeff Colbert, and then last year I'm not sure who he played.
I think it was Amy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it
think it was
was. Yeah,
Amy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Who's sleeping on the couch tonight?
Right.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
and that's the thing, and it's I like it that it is so close. I know there's the people involved don't want it to be so close, but I think it makes for a better event if everything is just kind of that tight and meaningful games, right? So
Yeah, no, exactly, and that's one of the the things that no disrespect to you fellas, but I'm going to be having the time of my life on the Sunday there because I just can play the blind draw in the morning, drink all afternoon, and watch the drama unfold stood behind
Hopefully
Doug.
same.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Doug, I know you didn't manage to get a Caesar tonight, so I don't know whether you drink Caesars. If you do, I'll bring you one on the Sunday there over to your.
I'll be good. I'll be good.
I'll be good.
He just wants butter tarts.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Butter
butter
tarts,
tarts. Oh, those I can.
Yeah,
do.
we got
Okay.
the butter because Donnie's never had one. So
He's probably
we've
never
got
had a Caesar too either. though,
Sorry,
'cause
sorry.
he's-
And Donnie, who pronounces them pecans.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, and that's the thing because Titan's a Georgia company. So we were kind of just trying to get some of them out, but a lot of them are camera shy. But it's just and you guys do the social media stuff too, and it's just the more fun you have, the more you want to do it,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah,
So
Well,
it's
yeah.
and the more people enjoy it too.
Yeah.
Well,
that's-
yeah, exactly,
That's what
yeah.
it's about, right?
Yeah.
Having fun.
Well, exactly, and that's kind of I went on a little thing last week on a show when Donnie and I were there. But how, that I love doing this here, getting on with you guys. I got on with BJ and Kyle there last Monday night because it's just the more people we have talking like this, the better cornhole is going to be,
Exactly.
right? Because
Exactly.
kind of coming out of COVID there, Donnie had the doghouse show that him and Brendan did down in Boston, and the Asps that they're now leaving they're still going to be around, I believe, with doing some other sports and stuff. But we were kind of the big three. Well, I was just a little guy, but we all kind of started at the same time. Asps for a couple months behind us, but we found out that the doghouse and I started the same week. And then we would kind of set stuff up. We would kind of crap on each other on our shows, but we kind of talked in behind. Okay, we're going to do this here. We're going to do that there. Let's kind of go right and
Right.
and just having fun with it. So it's
And it is easy to lose sight of that fun aspect when you get too wound up in points and qualifying and this, that, and the other. But we're in kind of a. I feel like we're in kind of a transition period right now in maybe not just Canadian cornhole, but maybe cornhole everywhere, which is like, how do you still find that balance between taking it seriously, making it a respected sport, and having fun and having a laugh at the same time?
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna just completely blow our own horn here at Nomads and say I think we found that balance with having 3 divisions every week. and having people who, like the social guys that show up and don't give a crap about that they could be in C Division every week and they still have the time of their lives.
Yeah.
And when we open the registration at 9 a.m. every Wednesday, they're the first names signed up, even though they've only ever played in C Division because it's just about hanging out.
Don't want to play a regional. Don't want to go to another league.
Nope.
Just want to have their Tuesday nights
Nope.
out.
Yeah.
And every league night you go to, you get, Matt said a great thing to me in Newfoundland. He said, "It is what you make of it." Now I think there is a certain amount of emphasis on us as directors to try to make it inviting, obviously, but at the same time, you get out of it what you put into it.
Yeah, exactly. Some people don't want to go that far with it,
yeah.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
They just enjoy their night out, like you said.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like going
Like
to the
for me,
movies
like
once a week.
when playing KW there, I if I'm not playing in the C Division, I'm not happy. I don't want to be. I put me down with the other people because and I always laugh. There's that people come up to me like, "Oh, I'm gonna apologize now for how bad you are." And I was like, "Give it a minute, right?" So it's it's
Yeah.
the fun, and that's what brings me the fun back into it.
That
and,
is the
and,
fun.
And there is
Yes,
some
if you
people that
watch.
can drag the fun out of it. Like I said, there's been times I've been at KW and we have and you guys have seen where I sit. We have our corner crew of Michelle Hunter and DP Dennis Paul, another OG. He was one of the in that first league that we had in KW. There was a time where they all weren't there, and I kind of sat at the board and I was like, "What am I doing here? I'm not here having my people aren't here. I'm not really having fun."
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Mhm.
Exactly.
So it's when I go to league night, I know I'm going in and I'm paying my $10.
Yep.
I'm buying my 2 drinks that I have, and I know that I'm not coming home with money. I don't care about money. Payouts don't care. Right? I'm going there because that's $20 right there.
Yep.
Where am I going to go to have 4 hours of fun with friends for $20?
Well, exactly.
You're not going to have it anywhere
You hit
else.
on the head with friends. I mean,
Right?
they've gotten to know a lot of people,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
New friends, new people. And if you sit back and just watch them, which I do, their Tuesday nights, and
Yeah.
they do have a fun. They have
Yeah.
a lot of fun. They don't care about winning. They just love playing.
Mm-hmm.
They
Exactly.
just love playing.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, which is great.
And I think, well, like I say, I think it's whatever you want to get out of it is what you'll get out of it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the thing about we try to do that. Everyone plays together in the rounders to give you let's say if you're a social player, at least give you a taste of what playing with a better player or whatever, and as well, if you're a better player, keep you humble and remember where you came from and help a newbie out a little bit as well. And then, but then shut up. but then that's the whole point, right? You get into the bracket and okay, now the A players can take it seriously. Now they can play for their points and
Yeah.
Well, it's
whatever,
funny because I've seen some of our players who I never thought would ever leave out of sea because they were happy there, content. But yet, someone like Robert, who
Yep.
he was one of those players.
Robert Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden he's like, I'd
Making
like to
bees
play a
sometimes,
regional.
yeah.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he started playing a couple of regionals. So he's actually done pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's gotten that motivation
Yeah.
and his wife.
Yeah.
And,
That's what I love to
and-
see.
Yeah. And so they will come sometimes in time.
That's right.
They're not all. I think they have to be ready.
I think they do. Well, let's have a little shout out to Nomad OG. She's been there since the very first league night we did. Kathy Lacey. The very last night of the season we just finished, she made A for the very first time.
So she's
How about
worked
that?
all the way up from C to A now.
Right. I mean, how awesome is that?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I think Doug's right when he said I don't care if I lose my money because how if you go bowling. I don't go bowling for the night and expect to get my money back.
If you go golfing for 4 hours,
Right.
And you hate yourself the whole day.
Exactly.
Oh, damn.
I hate myself and
I
I hate
suck.
everybody else there because I'm so bad at it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially the top four.
Oh yeah, exactly, right.
Four
But
ball.
like, and golf's going to cost you what, about 6 times
Oh,
as much, if
yeah.
not more.
But
So
the one thing I think we could take from golf is maybe the drink carts that go around.
Yeah.
Maybe we could bring that into cornhole.
Yeah.
well, especially at Nomads, the room is so big. We do need a little cart to go around there. Cindy, if you're watching, get on that. But no.
You gotta sell a lot more booze.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, I probably should have gotten to this about half an hour ago, but Doug, let's talk about some Nationals predictions. We don't have to spend too long on this. I know you did a lot with Michelle last night, and because Doug's part of the inner circle, which we have yet to break into, he was actually asked for his predictions in the ACL Canada post, the expert post, which we weren't.
Well, maybe the one time Jamie doesn't pick himself, they might ask him to.
I only picked
Jamie, good set up, Mike.
Sorry, I'm eating a bean. I didn't want to have it in the mic.
Jamie,
Anyway, I only picked myself once here, guys, and I just so happened to win it. Anyway.
Yeah, but you bullied us into picking you in seniors every
No,
time.
I gave you shit for not picking me the first time. I said, "Oh,
didn't
thanks,
win
guys.
that.
Thanks for the support, guys."
Yeah, and you didn't win it. So
I was
you know,
third. I was
we-
third. I finished top three.
We were spot on with our predictions. I'm just saying.
I was third. You didn't have it.
Oh, you're shaking the
Screw
bean
you,
at
Dan. You got a short memory because I was third. Then I won.
Don't
Is that
shake-
right, Doug? I had a third and then a win. Come on, Doug. Speak up.
I'll go with you.
Speak up.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh,
He's
God.
literally shaking an extreme bean at me.
That's a bean, yeah. Eh,
So you're due for a second, is what you're saying.
I don't care where I finish. I'm
Oh,
gonna
my
have some
God.
fun.
All
I'm
right.
gonna have some fun.
But Thursday, might as well hop.
I'm
right
gonna
into-
go with Jamie just because
I was gonna say,
with
might as well hop
my-
right
with
into
my
the seniors.
with my past of going to different going to different tracks, he's probably won me some money in the past.
There
so
you
I'm
go.
gonna go with Jamie.
All
right.
right. You're all right, Doug.
He's your horse to back,
You just pick who you want to pick, Mr. Last.
Mr. Last.
He's last anyway. What the hell does that say?
All right, Eric. While I pull up some players' names here, do you want to explain what me coming last means?
Do you want?
Help him out, Eric.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Picked anyone correctly this season?
No, the three events that we've done, the two provincials and Newfoundland, he's guessed the least amount. That's what that means.
That's being a good friend.
Yeah, I thought I was making a comeback, getting Larry Bone on the podium at provincials, but you guys got way
We
more.
all had him.
All right.
We all-
Yeah, okay.
You've been listening to us or what? No.
When have I ever listened to you? All right.
Well,
okay.
the seniors aren't out yet, so we just got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first one, right? Isn't that the big one of the weekend?
For you.
No.
right.
Thought it meant something to you guys.
Whoa. All right. So yeah. So we don't have. You said we don't have the
I
list.
sent
for,
it to you on text, but that's
Oh,
what
you
it-
did? Oh, sorry. Okay. Let me try and find that. All right. Well, let's do. While we wait for that, let's do men's. I don't think we have time to do every tier, so let's
No,
just
just
do
do tier one. There's
tier one. I see the name that stands out for me straight away is Jim White coming up from the States.
Yep.
Met him in Newfoundland for the first time a couple months ago. Stefan Lavoie,
Although is he in tier 1 or tier 2?
tier one.
Tier
Oh, sorry, tier 1.
he's
for
in
men's
tier
singles,
two
correct.
singles for some reason.
Yeah, two
but-
tier 2. Yes, yeah.
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 Funny how the CPIs work out.
I think Neil didn't know there was a tier two.
Neil
Yashinsky.
Is Neil's there? Neil's in tier one?
Yeah.
Neil Yashinsky is
Good for
in
him.
tier 1. Hey, Neil can beat anybody on
Go
this.
get him, Neil.
on
He's
this
listening.
day.
He's probably listening, guys.
Okay, well, out of
I'm-
the names here, out of the
I'm gonna see if I can. Sorry, I'm gonna see if I can flash this up on screen so people at home don't just hear us randomly talking about a whole bunch of people. Give me 1 second here.
see if you can get it up there. Yeah,
I'm trying, bud, but
there's a couple tough names.
I'm trying to get it up, but I don't have Larry Bone's blue pills on me, so that's gonna be a little more difficult than I would have liked. All right, hold on. Let me. There we go.
The Bone Man.
All right, Doug, can you see that list now?
And we know-
I actually have a list in front of me here.
Oh, you
so-
have the.
He did a
okay.
show yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doug has something way more
There we
official than Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna. We have to do rapid fire this week, like Jamie wanted last time. I'm gonna go men's tier 1. I'm going Dion Kuza, Jim White, and Jeff Colbert Jr.
I'm going Dion Kuza, Simone Dallaire, and I'm going to take Ethan Freeman.
Ethan Freeman. Not a name I know. Okay, so that's for me that's a wild card. I don't know. about you.
American.
He's coming from the States.
Okay.
I'm taking Simone as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also taking Dion
Yep.
and Neil.
And Neil.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Yes.
Poor
Oh,
Neil.
Poor Neil.
Somebody should have helped him out here.
Well, you,
Anyway,
some good names.
yeah.
I mean, there's no bad names on that
You know what?
screen.
I'm going to take you, Eric. I'm gonna
What
give you a
in
chance.
men's?
Yeah.
He always shits the bed in men's.
No,
Come on.
I'm going to keep him sober the whole night.
That's why. That's why I don't do well in men's. That was
a
the
couple
first
of drinks,
event.
couple
I
of
don't-
drinks in the morning, get him started.
That's
and
where that
it'll be
argument fell apart.
good. Yeah,
All right,
I'll take those.
Doug, who you got in men's tier 1?
Just for 3 names, I'm
Three
going to say
names, yeah.
because of talking with him and he's feeling like he did in Edmonton.
Yep.
I'm going to go Derek Barrett.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Going to do Daniel Maliwan. Out of
that was-
Quebec?
yeah.
And then I'm going to go a little bit off the board just because I did see last time I seen him, he threw really well. Jackson Elliott.
Yeah, the winner of the doubles in Edmonton, right, with Nyan?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Some hot takes right
Okay.
there.
That's some
Alright.
good picks, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see who else we got nominated then.
Well, there'll be
All right, let's take a look at
juniors.
juniors.
It's actually a pretty good field, this one.
So Mason Miller is back. Doug mentioned that on his show last night.
Noah White's in there.
Walker Monague has been throwing lights out. I threw against him and was trying to keep up with him and ride his coattails at provincials.
And, of course, the 3 pros, Ludovic, Landon, Mason.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and the other Mason, yeah. 4 pros in there.
Yeah, the two hottest Masons. I mean, in any field that Mason Stewart plays in Canada right now, it's hard to pick against him. I wonder how, how much has he got left in the tank after everything he's done. But, the kid's, what 16, 17? So I forget what it's like to actually have energy, but that's what he has. So I'm going to go... Well, I'm putting Walker in there, hopefully, because he did great in the CCL.
Walker and them other 2?
Walker and them other 2. Well, Walker did. He just won at the CCL provincials.
Juniors
on the
there,
weekend.
right?
Yeah. So I'm going to go Walker, Mason, and Landon. Sorry, no,
Them
it's maybe,
other
it's
two, that's
maybe a
what I
little
said,
bit
yeah.
obvious, but yeah. Jamie?
I'm taking Landon Mason and Julian.
I'm also going to take Julian, Landon, and Landon's buddy.
Landon's buddy, Mason. All right.
You can never let me live that down, or what?
no.
I'm joking around with Mason. I'm sure he has a sense of humor. Maybe not.
Well, Mason screwed
Somewhat.
Eric over after the last time by pulling out of juniors and going into men's. So
Yeah, he screwed all of our picks, actually, because he won it.
right. So I think that means absolutely nothing. I
Poor
mean,
Joe Butsky, the top man in that division,
Yeah.
and he lost to Landon and Mason, who are usually in juniors. So he would have won men's.
hey, either that or get knocked out by your wife. What do you want? All right, Doug, who you got for juniors?
I think because he's been in the very close to the final last couple times, Ludwig Dag, he's started to throw a lot better this year, so I'm going to take him. I'm going to take Noah White, and then that Stewart kid. I heard he's been not
That
too
Stewart kid that's not really known by anybody, hasn't really done much this season. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Good.
There are junior doubles, but
But
how many teams are in that?
I know, but
Not enough?
not enough for
All right.
me to.
And Landon and Mason decided, to play together in that. Maybe have some fun. Switch it up, guys.
right.
Why don't you play with your brother, Landon?
All right, now we move on to women's tier 1. This is a stacked
That is
field.
tough.
Because this is the thing, right? With the last bunch of picks we did were provincial, so
So I get to go first, I guess.
well, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll stop introducing it now. Then you just talk. Yeah. All right.
Does that mean you have yours, or are you just confirming?
Well, I just
I'm
gonna say
going off.
before.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, I was gonna sorry. Just
That's okay.
we don't got the last bunch of picks we did were provincials. So you didn't have Newfies in there, and you didn't have the Quebec guys in
I
there, and
see
you didn't have the
Amanda.
States in there.
I see the news.
No, but I'm saying that's the difference between picking this and picking provincials, right? Is now you got like a whole bunch of different players in there that we didn't have to consider last time. So
I know who I like.
okay, get on with it then.
Right now, I'm going to take. Here's my top 3.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to go Michelle.
Yep.
I'm going to go. Where is it? Valerie.
Val Mayo. Yep.
Yeah. And I am going to go. Tough one here.
That is a tough field.
Who did I take? Simone. Right.
No, you took Michelle,
And Lana. I'll go with.
Lana,
Those
and
3.
2.
I said a 3.
No, you
you're
said
gonna
4,
Valerie,
You
actually.
said 4 of them. Yeah.
Mayo. No, I took Mayo,
Okay.
Lana, and Simone.
Okay.
All right.
Simone just come out as tier 2 winner. So she's coming up.
Well, you also got to keep Simone happy because she's your double.
Well, she is, but you know what? I watched her play in tier 2. She played really well.
She has been lights out. Second half of the
Yeah,
season,
she's been playing great.
she's been playing great.
So
all right,
there's
well-
a new player coming up.
Do we have is Maddie playing women's tier 1 or is she playing?
I think they said that on Doug said that on the show yesterday. They don't know where
She's
Maddie
not
is.
on any list.
Yeah,
We
she's
don't
not
know
on
where
any
Maddie
list.
is.
Okay.
not up there.
She's like stealth. She's just gonna sneak up on someone and
Well,
beat
it's
their
just
ass.
like right about 15 minutes before the show last night. I kind of messaged Francis Matthew. I was like, "Are you and Sam playing doubles?" And he's like, "Oh no, sorry." First, I asked him, "Are you playing in Ottawa?" And he's like, "Sure."
Sure.
Sure.
Are you
put it yet,
are you guys playing? Are you and Sam playing in doubles? Yes.
Maybe.
I was like,
Maybe.
"You're not on the list." He's like, "I am now." I was like,
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just go off the names that I see there and
Yeah, you
assume
gotta.
Maddie isn't. Yeah. So I'm gonna go top 3 in no particular order: Lorna Smith, Jen Baker, and Kim Broman.
Mm.
Eric.
I gotta go with my 2 partners from Ottawa,
Oh, yeah.
Demi, Kelly, and the last pick will be Lizette.
Ooh, hot takes.
Yeah, she's good.
Hot takes right there. Yeah, Lizette is like one of the most consistent
On fire.
players. Yeah,
She's playing well.
definitely. All right, Doug, you are last to pick, sir.
Gonna go with you have to go with Lana,
Mm-hmm.
Kimberly Broman, and then Jackie Lee.
Jackie Lee. All right. Okay.
Is she from Newfoundland?
She is, yes.
Yeah?
She was just started back playing this year. She took a few years off and then just came back.
Because I've heard the
So-
name before, but I don't.
Yep.
I don't remember meeting her in Newfoundland.
Yep.
She probably
Yeah,
stayed
she
far
actually
away.
because I hadn't known her, she actually come running up to me the Friday night. Actually, no, the Thursday night. It was like, "I'm Jackie Lee," and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure."
Doreen, I definitely met because that's her partner, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah, and Doreen's a really
Doreen's awesome.
yeah, and a really consistent thrower too. All right, we're gonna move on to doubles now. We're gonna have to do this quickly because we got 4 screens of
Oof.
doubles.
First team off the bat right there, Faulkner and Clark. Like
Yeah.
that's a good team.
I mean, like, Faulkner has been like, he struggled last season and he kind of had to play the pro qualifier last season. This season, he has come back with a vengeance. He has been
Yeah,
absolutely.
who did he lose to in the pro qual? Oh yeah.
Would that be you? Nice setup there. No, he's had an absolutely storming season.
Yeah, on fire. Him and Landon.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Connor Weiss and is it Weiss or Weiss? Sorry,
Weiss?
Weiss.
Royce, yeah.
I'm sorry, and Kevin Ulrich. I don't know.
I don't know Kevin.
I don't know
either.
Kevin, but Connor is like he lives in Ottawa, right?
Yep.
And obviously one of the OGs of Canadian Cornhole Pros, and on his day, almost unbeatable. Like Justin, to be honest, Justin Clark's almost unbeatable on his day. When he locks in. Larry Bone and Brandon Brown. Wow.
That's
Yeah, on so many levels.
Yeah. Can Larry contain the Brown? That's the thing.
Can Brown contain the boner?
No, from experience, yes.
That's gonna be awesome.
Nope.
Dion Kuzer and Matt
Murrins,
Murrins,
yeah.
obviously, like gonna be right in the mix. Ludovic Dagler and Gage McMillan. Gage dropped that bum that he was partnered with last time in
Got
Newfoundland.
rid of him.
Yep.
Who was he playing open doubles with in Newfoundland? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's we'll never know. All right. So then we got.
Oh, you're talking about me.
I said bum.
We played pro doubles. Thank you.
Right. Yeah. You did. Joe Butsky and Bruce Azure always gonna be in the mix. I love that Jeff Waterman is partnering with Jude. Jude has really come on this season as well. He's kicked his game up to another level.
It's the other way around. It's nice that Jude's partnering with Jeff.
Well, yeah,
you
that's
know?
yeah. Jude's taking pity on the old man. Yeah. Those bottom two names there, the two of my favorite people in cornhole, Brian and Brandon Allen, always got smiles on their faces.
Good
And
guys.
again, the team that won in Edmonton, Jackson Elliott and Ian Shaw.
Yeah, so they're going to be tough. Jeff Colbert and Daryl Danilko, they've been on a tear. Like they picked up a couple Nomad regional plaques this season, so they're going to be tough.
Tom the Hammer Hammond and Adam Amison too.
Adam, yeah, he's am I right? He got through the pro qualifier in Newfoundland, right, Doug? That's if I
Adam,
remember right.
Adam and Kevin have both did all 4.
And they're currently in the top 2
Yep.
elite
They
spots.
both just have to
standing.
throw one bag in the
Right.
pro division, and they are in.
Correct. Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
that's a
So,
good
yeah,
deal.
They're the only 2 people who've got in on all 4 pro qualifiers at
Gotcha.
the 4 opens.
So no one could catch him, not even Connor, I guess.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I didn't think so.
Simone Davidek and Jamie McCaffrey.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Whoa.
Every break I get between games, I'm going over to watch games on that court because that's going to be freaking hilarious. You got a headband for
I don't
Simone?
know if you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Jeff,
Yeah,
but
I do.
Simone has picked out the outfits.
Yeah,
for
she's picked all my outfits
For the
out.
weekend.
It's going to be crazy. Don't hold it against me. I'm just
Can't be
doing what
any-
I got to do.
Can't be any crazier than what you'd pick for yourself. And then the De Tomasis, are they brothers, David and
That's
Kevin?
father son.
Father, son.
Okay. Yeah.
Now there is another father son on that sheet
Yep.
that I'm really looking forward to seeing, and that is David and William Poulin.
Oh, I love.
So-
Yeah.
William is the 6-year-old thrower that I've been watching for the last 3 years in Quebec. He's an absolute lights out thrower. Can throw airmails, can throw anything, and yeah, I cannot wait to see him again.
I
in
remember
Ottawa.
in Quebec. I was watching their games. There's a whole crowd around them because he's
Yep.
Yeah.
6 years old, throwing pretty lights out, and his partner comes and takes a timeout. They meet mid court. He takes a knee to talk to the because he's so tiny.
Patrick Breton, yeah.
And
mean like-
Patrick's not a big tall guy either, so it was
No.
pretty
You
funny.
mean like-
I remember 2 years ago I was walking around Drummondville and there's like 100 people around this court and I'm like, who's playing over here? And it was William Poulin was throwing there and it was just he was like 4 and he was lights out then.
I think
so.
his partner was like a young girl too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was his sister or
She was
just
like a
another family
10-year-old
friend,
girl
but,
or something.
but she was another under 10 as well, and it was just like
It was
absolutely
crazy.
incredible.
Well, the taking a knee mid court thing to take a time out with your partner is what Jamie does when he has to come down and talk to Eric. So that's nothing new.
No, he picks me up and talks.
Right. What's up, little boy? All right, so
Steve Hensby's coming down. Eh?
Hensby and Jody,
And Jody.
right? Jody
Yeah.
Naftel. Yeah, my
We're still not sure where Jody is flying in from. Last year she flew in from Hawaii, I believe it was, to get to Ottawa, and one other year she was in Dubai and she flew back to
Dubai, wow.
to
I would love
go to
it
the event,
if
so.
if Jody just flew in from Pearson Airport. Or no, better Billy Bishop, just with like a pair of aviators, looking really cool. Because Jody could pull that off, like the rest of us couldn't.
Nice to know she can fly in from Dubai to make this, but can't come to Nomads to partner with me. But
Right. Leave that where it is. All right, okay, because there's so many. I'm gonna go rapid fire here. I'm going David and Kevin DeTomasis, Dion Kuza and Matt Murans, and Mason Stewart and Landon Shavira. They're my top 3. Doug, who you got?
hmm.
I'm going Barrett and Spencer.
Yep.
We're talking
we'll
tier
go-
1.
Yep. Yeah. I think they're going to be there. Kuza Murans and then Delaire T2.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
It's hard.
yeah, it really is. All right, Jamie. Do you need me to skip back a
I'm
couple of
up.
screens?
Ooh, I'm gonna skid back. I'm gonna go with for sure Mason and Landon.
Mason and Landon,
That's
yeah.
a heck of a pair.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
Clint Whitaker, Jason.
Well, you didn't pick yourself yet, so I'm assuming that's one of them.
No,
No?
I'm not gonna do that. I might. You know what? I'll go with Faulkner.
Faulkner and Justin,
Clark,
yeah, that's a
yeah.
solid pick.
Go back another space. And you know what? Let's see.
Mm.
You know what? Jeff and Daryl might be
Simone.
worth a
Give me
pick.
Simone and his partner.
Simone and Will?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I'll
Eric,
go with
you're the
that.
last to pick.
Mason and Landon. We'll make that unanimous.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go with Boner and Brown. The Brown
Yeah.
Boner.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
and I'm gonna take Gage upgrading partners to Ludovic.
Gage and Ludovic. You heard it here first. All right, that's all of our picks.
There's one more. There's
What?
the pro qualifier. Let's pick our 4.
Pro qualifier. All right.
It's on the East Coast page, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's too difficult to pull up right now.
Ah,
Doug, do you have the pro qualifier list?
I do, yes.
Yes.
Let me get to it here. It's
Hmm.
not in any of the sheets I have right in front of me here. But I do have it here someplace.
Well, we would have had it, but Eric's phone died.
I have my 3 anyway, so.
Okay. Well,
Or
you
4, sorry.
so yeah, but sorry, so this is for like
The Sunday.
yeah, but
Again,
again,
again, this list isn't complete at all.
right.
But yeah, like we got a couple juniors, but there's still some people that like Jamie, like Jason Ashton, kind of made it right down to the end there. Connor Weiss, Chase McKay, Danilko, Brandon's
Rader.
on there. William Bouchard, Amy Lucier,
Mm-hmm.
who's a great young thrower out of Quebec.
That's JS.
Colin Galetta Sheehan. I'm not sure where he's exactly from. But Patrick Breton out of Quebec, Bruce L'Espérance, Evan Jardine from out west in Alberta, Ryan Quenville, Jeff Waterman, Nick Finkel, Steve Chaput, who I believe got in Newfoundland in St. John's, Julian Thabarge, he's been close as well.
Just pull it up.
Graham Evely, Leo Elliott, Jackson Elliott, Martin LeBlond, Kevin DeTomasis is on there, but he's going to be taken off.
Yeah.
Sylvain Bergeron, William Poulin, the 6-year-old, is on there.
That would be
David
amazing.
Poulin, Lizette Laurent is on there. Daniel Maluen, Julian Maluen, Simone Daig, Ludwig's father is on there.
Wow.
Ty Allen, Austin Lemieux, Rob Rader, Sivan Key, David DeTomasis, Cynthia Bouffard,
Wow.
Justin Jose, Trent Walsh, some McCaffrey guy, Luke Ladisser, easy for me to say, Don Mercer, and Stefan Croteau.
Wow.
So that's who's all on the list so
Whew,
far.
That is a tough field.
That's a lot of people.
Oh
too.
yeah, pick 4 out of there, and there's gonna be more added on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So
It's a long day.
Yeah,
it's-
it really
it's-
has.
Well,
it is gonna be
I
a
guess
tough long day.
I'll start. My 2 is gonna be Brown and Connor, like for sure. I'm thinking,
I'm gonna try and pull it up on screen here for people at home.
and then I gotta go Jamie.
Well,
He's gonna have that cheering section,
yeah. Experienced it once.
and I'm kind of
Might help.
between Daniel, Julian, and Lizette right now, and I kind of want to go Lizette just because I've seen her
Yeah,
play a bit
okay.
more,
I like that pick too.
and
Yeah, Lizette's been super consistent this
so I'm gonna
season.
go Jamie, Lizette, Brown, and Connor.
Hmm.
So sorry, we're picking 4 this time.
Yeah, because there's 4 that qualify.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'll go Connor. I'll go Lizette. I'll go Brandon. And my last pick was gonna be between Daryl Danilko and Jamie, but Jamie's within punching distance, so I'm going Jamie. I don't
So
want
same as mine.
I don't want him to wave another extreme bean at me. All right, they're my 4.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
Connor as well. Brandon Brown as well.
Yeah.
So you got Connor and Brandon. Who else you got, Jamie?
I'm going to go with Amy Lucier.
Emmy Lucier.
Yeah, Lucier.
Okay.
And wow.
Wow.
No,
Yeah.
it's a tough list.
Um,
Graham Everly, East Coast Cornhole, on there. Austin Lemieux, National NCR Cornhole.
Jeff
on there.
Waterman, Kenneth
Jeff
Rose.
Waterman, Canada Throws, and Nickel City Cornhole on there, and ACL Ontario provincial director.
yeah.
Trent Walsh out of Newfoundland, tough player.
Kai Allen, Newcastle.
Kai Allen, wow. Jason Aston. I mean, so many guys that could. I think any of these guys on the day could do it.
What's that?
Lizette,
Lizette.
yep. All right. Doug, do you wanna make a prediction for this, or knowing that you have to sit behind them and call the games? Do you
Yeah.
want to duck out of this one?
Well, I think for me, I'm gonna pick 4 names here, but to preface this, because I think everyone knows that Connor and Brandon are gonna be there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? But I think I'm still gonna pick 4 other names just for people to watch
Okay.
Okay.
that I think have a shot at it. Being Jamie and Daniel Maliwen, because being there before really helps you out.
Mm-hmm.
You mean Julian?
in this event, right? Just the familiarity of this happening, and really, and Brandon and Connor's already went through it once as well, so he kind of knows it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got Daniel and Jamie.
Wait, Jamie McCaffrey or Julian Malouin?
Jamie McCaffrey
Okay.
and
And
Daniel Maliwen.
Okay.
I think Julian's going to be right there, but I don't think he's going to get like it's in, and really no bad things
Oh
to him.
yeah, no.
David DeTomasis.
Yep.
Because you know how bad he wants to play with his son in that pro division, right?
Oh,
Well, and
it's a dream.
David has also played a lot of high level sports as well. So he's, I think he'll be able to be able to handle that pressure. And then off the board, I'm thinking I keep going back to
Finkel?
Nick Finkel
Yeah.
out of Alberta, right?
Mm.
So
those
there's I probably have a whole long list of other people to watch as well, but just because you also remember there's going to be some more people added here that are already pros,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
like
and then other people who throwing well all weekend are going to add themselves in on the Sunday morning,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
right? Because
There's one name I know, Justin Clark, not signed up for that yet.
he's not signed up yet. Yeah, well, but then not to bring back bad memories from last year, Eric, but Alex Champagne did not sign up until the Sunday morning.
you
And
hear
he
that?
decided.
You hear that, Eric? Alex
Thank
Champagne?
God he did, eh?
Well, I think there's some solid picks, and like I say, it's almost impossable to pick for the pro qualified.
No,
yes.
that-
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a tough
It
list.
is. It's hard.
Well,
And,
it's not
really,
only-
and I've even said all year, just the picks for selecting the top 5 with the ACL Canada predictions this year. I don't, because on my head doesn't go to top 5. I gotta go to who do I want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Is where my head, like who are people who I think are gonna possibly go and play better, right? So
Yeah, I wish we could do predictions on the pro division, but you never know with the qualifiers and stuff, right? So
Mhm.
and that's the thing is I've all year I've been tempted to put just qualifier, because we've always had a qualifier finish in the top 5, top 7
Yeah.
all year, right? So
I'm confident that Larry Bowen's going to qualify, and then I'm picking us to win pro doubles.
There you go. There you go. You heard it here
Here it
first.
here. That's the only prediction that matters in pro doubles.
All right. Well, Doug, I only have. Thank you so much for that. I only have one more question, which is so you and I played against each other at KW Cornhole the other night. I won.
Yep.
But just to we were talking.
I won.
So there's a player at KW, Marty Van Lanen, who's one of the best rollback throwers in Canada. But
and he'll tell you that.
he will. I think,
tell you that,
I think he did actually. I think yeah. No, Marty has a legit great rollback. But I said to you, obviously you sit and watch all the opens because you commentate on them. And the last year or so, I've seen so many more Canadian players throw rollbacks. It's almost like Canada finally decided to catch up to, and realize that they got to learn a rollback. And I'm going to leave you to, because I already know that your answer to this. I really got to run to the bathroom. I'm going to leave you to tell Jamie and Eric. You credit that to you credit that to really to one man and one open last year. So
Colin Hodette.
Well, yeah, no, it
one
happened-
Canadian
it happened in
player.
Calgary.
One Canadian
It
player.
happened at the volleyball court in Calgary. I was standing having a conversation with Logan Chamberlain and Trey Birchfield. Simone Dallaire comes up and he was like, excuse me to come in there, and he said he asked Logan, he's like, how do you throw your rollback? Do you throw your a certain way? And Logan was like, no, I go and I just kind of throw it this way, and he kind of showed him. Simone worked on it, and then all of a sudden, everybody I seen was throwing a rollback because they all went to Simone to ask him how to throw that rollback. So we blame the guy who just became the #1 player down in the States, Logan Chamberlain, yesterday. But Sunday, 2 days ago.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's
I
all
had
it's
to
all.
send him a
And I
message.
told him in Cleveland, I was like, "There's a lot of people in Canada that are not happy with you right now because the way Simone now plays."
Yeah, but I remember actually playing with Simone in Calgary. We got partnered up for blind draw or swap or something, and it was before he became elite like that. And it was just, it's so cool to see where he came from then to the next Open. He was just elite. Like, he was fantastic. In I think it was Niagara Falls after Calgary.
Yes.
And he came and he won. He won the pro singles after qualifying, against Chris Shire.
Yep.
And
So,
it was
yeah,
just
it's-
crazy to see him go from losing to me in Calgary to being the pro singles winner in Niagara a couple months later.
Well, yeah, because that first year, that year he, I believe I think he won 2 pro singles there as a qualifier.
As a qualifier, yeah.
So yeah,
Yep, there's only one Simone Dallaire, that's for sure.
And
That's how quick it can happen.
exactly, and it's not at all annoying that he carries himself with so much style and his throw looks effortless.
Yeah.
Like it's not annoying.
it's all in
whatsoever.
the socks.
Yeah.
It's all in the socks. that he wears.
Yeah.
Even lowers his standards, partners with people like me in Niagara. Like, he's a good
Every now and again.
I don't know what the hell's, I don't know what the hell's wrong with him.
That's literally like my.
keep himself honest.
When you and Simone against Adam Hissner and Trey Birchfield got called onto the broadcast court at Niagara last time around, and we all piled in to watch, and I'm like, I just freaking knew it. Couple of rounds in, my game gets called up on court 30 something, and I'm like, oh come on, I'd rather forfeit my game. I want to watch this, I turned to Paul Simmons, my doubles partner, and I said, these are the kind of games that Eric dreams about playing in, and
Well, yeah, I was a little nervous still then. Now I dream about it. Now I'm pretty good on the live court, and I don't mind.
you've gotten
anymore.
over those nerves now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Jamie, it's your turn. You got to smash it in the pro
Oh,
qualifier
I'm
this
long
time.
over that crap.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much. You
No.
gotta it's like when you're moving up.
Yeah.
You need to play these players before you can ever think about beating them.
Right.
And so that's what you got to know, how they throw, how they're going to come at you, how they react to you.
Exactly.
And then that's what gets you experience.
Exactly.
You can play them again and again and again.
then-
It might take 5 times before you beat them,
Right.
but you eventually get them.
But
Right.
once you do,
You know
I beat them. I can beat them. I can
Right.
beat this guy.
exactly,
Yeah.
and that helps your confidence and to realize
Right.
I do belong here. I
Exactly.
can beat these guys. I could. You
Yep.
know, that's what takes time. And
I could
then
beat 'em
you
with
gotta
2
be
hands.
patient. Yeah. You can beat 'em with 2
Hey,
hands.
I got 7 points on Maddie Shea at provincials. I mean, she got 21 on me, but I don't care. I'm taking my 7 points.
Yeah.
Damn it! So
But I mean, that's all part of the game.
Exactly.
I mean, you just keep going at them, going at them,
Mm-hmm.
right?
All right. Well, Doug, we're going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you again in Ottawa in just a matter of days.
Looking forward to it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast.
When
It's
did
to
you say
start
you
off,
was-
it starts off my 3 weeks of talking cornhole here, but no, it's going to be an absolute blast. And thank you guys for having. I got to have you guys back on my show because it's like I said, and then actually Matt and I were talking about it Thursday night. Is the best thing is that I come on your show, you guys come on mine. You get to see a whole new audience of people that may not know just kind of who you are, and it kind of gets you guys, the word out there, because you guys do great live feeds at your events too, your league nights, because I think that's how we're gonna grow. Is doing the live feed stuff and letting people know that your league is out there, because there's some people travel for work or just kind of travel regardless, right? That can go and hop into a league night someplace and just play, and it's fun.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, especially if you're a part of that league. I found a lot of people said, I love it because I know all these people. You know what I mean? It's like watching a show every week that you watch. You get to know the people. And they said that's what's so cool about it. You know who they're talking about.
And it's all levels of players too, so that's great.
Oh, and just wait, now that you guys are doing this show, when you guys go to events like this, there's going to people come up and talk to you. Is that they've known you forever, and you're like,
100%.
I got no idea who you are.
I know. I say that all the time to my wife, and these people go out to me like this. I don't even know my name because I don't think I've ever seen this person. But it's weird. It's weird. Yeah, you're right.
There's Steve, and I hate that I'm losing his first name right now. But 2 years ago, up in Ottawa, I was in line to get food. And someone started talking. Simone started talking to me. Davidek started talking to me, and all of a sudden, this guy turned around in front of me. He's like, "That voice," and I was like, "It's me."
Yeah,
I've got
right. But it's
those hands.
It's just
it's kind of cool. Yeah,
well, yeah, and
people
and
know
my
who you
wife still
are.
makes fun of me. He's like, "Why are those people want to take pictures with you?"
Yeah. And they'll say, "Oh, you don't know me, but I know you."
Right.
You know what I mean? You're nomad. You're this. You're that. You guys have a league. You're like, it was. You know who's what's his name? The little Asian fellow that played in our league. Oh my God, how could I forget his name? Oakville. What did I say? Something, right? Todd. Yeah. For some reason, I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
Anyway, Todd, he said the exact thing to me at a league, and that's how he ended up coming.
Yeah.
He's Jamie. I follow you everywhere. You're always on the pedestals and this and that. And he goes, he knew everything about me, right? And I was like, what the hell, man? I never met this kid.
Easy to follow.
Yes, and then that was so cool, right? And he came and joined our league, and he thought it was great.
That's actually, that's a great point, because when we were at the provincials in Lindsay, the first one we all traveled together for a couple of years ago, and it was the December of 2024, we'd announced that we were starting our league, but we hadn't started it yet. And Todd was like one of our first followers on Facebook, signed up for our first event. We never even met him, and then he's at provincials. I'm like, oh, this is the guy who's going to.
Sorry, Todd, I forgot your name. Jesus, man, come around.
Great memories. Not of his name.
He's a great guy. Yeah, I'm terrible with my own kids' names.
Oh God.
But anyway, yeah.
But no, I think that's the other great thing that we have too here, especially with ACL Canada, is that all of our leagues are just kind of like, you just have to be kind of register within ACL Canada, and you can go league to league to league. It's not where you have to go and pay your money up front, and it's only those people that can play, because I think that's what kind of shuts some people out. Is just come when you want to come. If you don't want to, if you don't feel like coming, don't bother.
Don't come.
I've got my league that I've started up at work with in Wellesley, which it's just right now it's just a drop in, and it's like, you know what, if you want to show up, show up. If you don't, we really don't care.
Yeah.
No, not that we don't care, but it's if you got other stuff to do, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I feel like tiers is another big thing.
Tiers is huge.
At a league night.
I think having those three, that's one thing I really pushed
at
with
least
you guys.
Two, but three is
But
good.
3 is fantastic. It's just, it really categorizes the people. And it gives you
but really,
more room.
Yeah.
Like Dan had said earlier, having those people play together at the start and then breaking off into tiers.
Yes.
Is what really, because nothing irks me more than people say, "Oh, I'm just a tier 3 player.
Yeah.
I can't play with those people. Yeah. I'm just a tier 3. I'm happy to stay in there. Yeah, I can be happy to stay on there.
Yeah.
But go up and you can be shocked at what you can do.
Well, they learn. That's how they learn.
Playing like, you know.
Yeah.
Right? That's how they learn. And you need to.
My first night going out, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
Play socially.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I
won. Later.
I won the award in the men's for top coach. It was awesome. I love that award.
Yeah.
Because it means I give a shit about the language, but I mean I care about the people and I try to help them as much as possible, whoever I can help. And I wouldn't be able to do that if I don't get to play with them. It's easier when you get to play with them.
Yeah.
Right? Then you can explain things a little bit.
It's easier when you throw like them.
I still get some better players too talking to me. Like Sharon.
I would probably win top coach if I had
Eric come to me before. What do I do? No.
Well, see, and that's the thing, like KW, we have a lot of new players though as well too. And I've kind of said to some people that a lot of people, because when you get a newer player on the board, they think they've got to go for an airmail all the time. I got to try and get in the hole. Got to try and get in the hole.
Yes.
Get him on the
Teach
board.
him to hit the board
That
off
bag,
the bat. Yes.
that bag can do work, make it do the work itself.
Right.
So it's like, and a lot of people don't really realize it, that when there's a logo on the board, you add that to sponsorship logo, but use that as a target.
Yeah.
Doug,
Right?
if you learn
as long
to
as
hit,
as long as you keep hitting the board, especially in
then they'll
in
go
KW, we
That's
have you have the octane going up the boards. I'm like,
Yes.
hit the K.
Yeah.
Just keep
You
hitting
can't-
the
you
K
can't-
or hit the
I-
T.
I had a fella come to me one game. He lost, and he asked me. He says, "Jamie, what the hell can I do to help my game?" I says, "For one, you can hit the board more." I'm not joking. I'm going to tell you who it was, but it was great because I never talked to him. Okay, you know who it was? It was Edmund, and I watched his game,
Papa.
and he missed the board a lot. And I said, "Edmund, pull up your charts." And I never talked to Edmund before. He just all of a sudden he came to me and just talked to me out of the blue, right? And I said, "Do me a favor, look at your PPR. Let's have a look how many you had off." He had 11 bags off. I said, "No, Evan,
That's 11 points.
if you can get rid of 7 of those bags
Yeah.
and get it down to 4, that's 7 points. How would you lose the game by? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how important it is to hit the bloody board.
Yeah.
You got to hit the board first. Once you got that down, they'll just go in the hole. Like they'll start going in the hole for
then
it,
you,
and
then
then
you
make
tweak it
adjustments.
to start getting
Exactly.
them in the hole.
So that's the
Especially-
first thing I teach in Doug is to hit the board. Learn to hit the board first. Then you can start making changes. Okay. Till then,
Well,
start
and,
hitting
and,
the
and
board.
here's another thing that Keith Kuz in Newfoundland loves. This is that I've got a video out on the on my YouTube channel that's throwing tips, and he's like, you got a video of throwing tips that's got over 10,000 views, and you've got a 4 PPR. Yeah, it's because I can tell people how to do it. I just can't do it myself.
And that's
But
fine.
it's-
There's lots of great coaches who never played the
well,
game.
exactly. Yeah,
Right?
but we sat back at the old Octane garage. Back when we used to be there till like 3 a.m. We sat there the one night. We set up 2 A-frame step ladders, put a piece of wood in behind it. In between them, and we put it up. And we realized that for me to not throw a CornDoug, I have to have my arc being 8 feet. So the
Yes.
apex
Yeah.
of my arc has to be 8 feet.
That's right.
So, and then I'm not throwing short. I'm actually hitting the board, and I can do it. And I've kind of did videos with it with me blind. We're not being able to see the board.
Yeah.
I throw it up over that 8 feet, and I'm actually in the hole.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Doug.
little inside baseball for at the Moose Lodge in KW. There's the banner across the valance for the lights. That's at that 8-foot arc.
Mhm.
So if I can throw my bag over top of that and hit that logo, I know that I'm going to do good. I don't do it that
I
much.
was gonna say,
But
why aren't
still,
you
I
doing
tried.
that?
Doug, you sit and watch me play. You'll see me throw 6 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet. It's all for a reason. There's a reason I throw different heights. Okay, for a shot I'm looking to make, and that's what it is. A lot of people, yes, but I mean learners, yes, you try to get them to that where they can get it up and stay on the board. So give them a little height, 12 feet or something, get them up. But I mean, other than that, there's lots of things you can do. It all depends on the person, what they're comfortable with.
I've
right?
tried, but no one wants to throw
Like-
two-handed.
Yeah, we can't help. We can't do anything for this fella. He does it himself.
Yeah, well,
Give him all
the
credit.
pro will have to look
Yeah.
after
Yeah,
himself.
the pro has to look after
What'll I
himself.
ever do?
Yes. He seems to have it down with 2 hands.
He seems
The,
to have done.
He's entertaining,
The most
and he does pretty good. So.
the most shocking revelation out of this story. The most shocking revelation out of this story is that Doug has a 4 PPR.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but I mean,
You know what,
Scotty,
up until
Scotty
about 5
Pullman
weeks
never
ago,
had any hockey
It
experience
was
on the ice either.
0.00
So won a lot of
up until
Stanley
about 5
Cups.
weeks ago.
Yeah, because you hadn't played this season.
'Cause I
Right?
hadn't played at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, give the guy a break. He's for it because he's announcing.
Right.
Yeah,
That's my excuse.
Actually, you know what? I
Not at
lied. My
provincials.
PPR is not 4.
No?
I'm looking live. It is 4.36.
Okay,
There
so
you go.
What was it back in the day with Steve? Back in the
So you got double the hands. and I
Back
got
then,
double the
I was
PPR.
throwing
That's
probably about like a 5 something.
See, there you go.
Yeah, but
Right.
8 years ago, 2018, a 5 something in Canada was probably fucking revelationary, right?
You know what? It's
Oh,
still
hey,
pretty
I
damn
still-
good
I
today
still
for a lot
have-
of players.
I still have it
is.
saved somewhere that at one point, because we had the first when we were with the Great Lakes, we had the first tournament. So I believe I was number 3 in Michigan at one point.
There you go.
Well,
So
there you go.
It's like this, and this is how far we've come, right? Like, guys in the States at US Opens throwing a 10-5 and getting skunked. You know, I mean, that's
but everyone worries about the PPR so much in this.
No,
game.
I don't.
It's just crazy.
That is, you know, I talk about that stat sometimes, but it's the one that I hate because I love a dirty board.
Yeah.
DPR and win percentage are the two that matter.
Yeah. That's right.
Definitely.
Oh, I threw an 11. Great. Your opponent threw a 12. You lost.
You lost.
Right.
It's the W, right?
Right.
That's what matters. The W.
Yep.
For sure.
All right, Doug. Thank you so much, buddy. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in Ottawa in just a few days' time.
Yeah, remember, if you guys want to show up early in Ottawa on the Wednesday, you can help me set up some cameras.
Wow, sorry, Doug. You're losing you. We're in a tunnel, I think. Bad line.
We'll
bad
see
line.
one of you on the Sunday. Jamie will see it, but hopefully I won't see a Sunday. Hopefully I'll be commentating with you.
All right. Doug, thanks so much, buddy. Drive safe.
Eric will be just outside the venue watching the sun come up over the curb.
Wake me up when you want me on the commentary.
Oh, sorry,
right?
that was St. John. That was St. John's. That happened.
Yeah, and every other event. All right, take it easy, Doug.
See you, Doug.
See you, buddy.
For sure, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming.
All right, let's just do some little rearrangement here. See if we can.
Closing her down.
We're still on.
Yeah, you're still on.
Break time's over, buddy.
Back. Jesus. Oopsie.
All right. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just. There we go. Reposition you fellas. All right. So you're in this camera now.
We're back.
Hello.
We back.
But anyway, wow, that was a long time.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, it's like I say, like, when do you get to shoot the shit with somebody that about this thing that we love in so much
like
detail?
they gotta watch it. Can leave whenever they want.
Dougie's a veteran in this game.
Exactly.
Okay, and commentating and everything and playing. So it's fun to listen to his stories and what he did.
Well, and that's the thing. Like with that picture, like 8 years ago, I'm like, wow.
I think Jamie's probably been the longest one playing cornhole.
Yeah, I'm 5 years. Like I remember Steve kicking butt. Michelle.
Yeah.
I mean, Kitchener was known as the best league around where I played. Mm-hmm. Even Dave Burney was like, "Oh, that's by far the best league. They play all year. They on their time, and they were. I'd go there. It's like, whoa, these guys are a killer. Like they all can throw.
Yeah.
Right. So you're getting used to Jay McCowan's and all that.
Yeah.
And but it's.
Oh, Michelle's been there since pretty much day one as well.
Classy player, right?
Michelle Hunter, Justin Clark. Like, I mean, the first time you took me to KW, and I've been like resisting going for ages, and I'm like, first time I ever shot over a 7 for the whole night was there because I had to raise my game. You know? Like,
well, no, you have to. They force you to play well. I mean, there's a lot of good players come out of there.
Yeah.
And like the old Tremblays and stuff like that, and there's some others too. I can't remember. But my God.
Well, there's some guys that have fallen out by the wayside.
Niagara had some great ones too.
Yeah, like Hensby, Bernie Portalessi, and others. But like
there was a father-son too. It's just you know who I'm talking about.
I do know who you're talking about, but they came out of retirement recently, actually, at Dunville.
I hadn't seen them for a while.
So let's just go to some of the comments here. Victoria Todd says, "Love Todd Wong, great guy. Couldn't agree more." Kelly Berry says, we're a small club, so we do an AB blind draw. Everyone gets a chance to learn and win. That's a great format as well. We do AB sometimes. So AB means random top with random bottom. So we do that sometimes in the bracket because we spin the wheel, to see how we're going to do the pairings. And Victoria Todd says, that's what Jamie told me. You got to get more bags on the board. Absolutely. So
it's important.
One of our newer players, Darlene Shelton, played against me on the. Sadly, this is on the broadcast court, so everyone can go back and see it. She played against me at Nomads probably about 6 weeks ago, and she just muddied up that board. Every bag on the board. I go for an ML, I'd miss. I go for a roll, I'd miss. I go for a cut, I'd miss. And if someone dirties up the board and your fancy shots aren't on,
exactly.
Suddenly you've lost.
Exactly.
Where do
you go with that, right?
I believe Amy's clicking his. Sorry,
there's no place like home.
Eric's clicking. I mean, I'm going to say hands, but I mean claws would be a better.
Who's Amy? Are you talking about?
Oh fucking god! I don't know.
You know the girl from like Wizard of Oz?
I've had a Caesar and 3 beers. I don't know what I'm talking about.
The beans were really good.
No place like home.
Right. So
Dorothy. That's who you're thinking of.
Taurus.
There's no beer like Canadian.
Yeah, this is the Eric's version of Wizard of Oz. When Dorothy clicks her claws together 3 times, there's no place like Hamilton.
That's gang signs. You can't
throw. Her heels.
Right. All right, boys. So before we wrap up here, just a few things to talk about from Nomads. I don't have the graphic handy to show, but I suppose I could pull it up. We
The
we
four-bagger one?
no, we won an award.
Oh,
Who
heck
won?
yeah, we did.
Who won a award?
Well,
We did.
We did.
Well,
We shared an
we
award.
shared an award. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna pull it up right now. We shared an award. We got voted.
With Castle.
The Canada throws.
there it is.
1 second here. Let me just. Nobody at home can see that yet. Let me just pull that up.
Ba-boom.
There we go. Canada throws Influencer of the Year award.
Cool.
After our first official season.
First full season, it was a tie. We shared the award with Kai Allen out of Newcastle Cornhole and the Barn Cornhole.
Oh, nice.
And between both leagues, we pull about 150 players a week.
Yeah,
Wow,
between
that's
both.
pretty good.
yeah, which is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'll be honest. When I saw that we were nominated, I was very flattered. But when I saw that Kai was nominated, I'm like, we ain't got a chance here because
Who nominated us? Kai's brother?
I see, yeah. Good.
Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah, good old Brandon. Yeah. Kai's beating the shit out of him after that.
honestly, I voted Kai.
Well, yeah, I did as well because I wasn't voting for us.
I put a second, yeah.
Yeah, me
But
too. Yeah.
Even still, the stuff he's done for this sport is
And Kai
next to none.
And Kai wears his heart on his sleeve, and he throws like that as well.
Great kid.
Yeah, great kid.
Good kid.
Cares very deeply about it. He's annoyingly good looking.
Yeah.
But yeah, we Nomads along with Kai, we were joint winners of the Canada Throws Influencer of the Year.
I think that the tiebreaker should have been who won seniors in St. John's. Was it someone from our club,
What?
or was it someone from their club?
What? Oh.
It was someone from our club.
Yeah, that's true.
That's two
Yeah.
podcasts
Great
in a
guy.
row.
Brian, good guy. Good.
Oh,
great
Brian's
player.
awesome. Yeah.
Great player.
That's
Kai's dad, by
He
the way.
And now you know why the kids are so great.
Yeah, no, Brian absolutely is.
Both
But
boys.
Jamie,
really
that's
classy.
two podcasts in a row. You haven't brought the plaque with you, bud. Come on. Like,
I know.
Well, you brought a whole case of.
I'm a
Monster
humble
Jam.
guy. I would bring it up when necessary.
Right.
But you guys razz the shit out of me. I have to bring it
Humble
up.
is what
But-
everyone thinks of when they think of you, bud. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
I'm able-bodied,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like this guy. Are you kidding?
and Dan's a blonde.
Come on. He's always talking shit as well. He's a shit talker. He won the award, for God's sakes.
Yes, he did. Well, speaking of awards,
It wasn't because I'm any good. It's because they all suck.
well, that too. But how about a little shout out to from Niagara Falls, Claude Deschênes, who made us this amazing plaque, 2 years strong.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Which in January will be true.
25,
Yeah.
26 season.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Our second
Years
season.
strong. Very nice.
Claude made our end
Did
of
we
season
get one of
plaques.
these?
That's ours.
Oh, you
That's
got
literally
it.
you're holding it right now, but
Oh, just
We
the one?
each didn't get one. No.
Just the
No.
one?
just the
So I'm taking it? Yeah, over. No, it looks
I
great.
guess
Looks great.
you
No.
brought a case of beer, so I guess you
It
can say
should
what you want.
should go with this here, right here, the podcast.
Yes,
If you hung
exactly.
up somewhere, you can see it.
Exactly. Well,
Once we get a focus.
once we get our own
Backstage.
venue and
Once Dan's
yeah.
wife admits this is turning into a podcast room,
Yeah.
Oh no, this pretty
I don't
much
know-
is.
I don't know if that's
this-
going to happen.
All this gear stays set up the whole time. But just to hold
no,
that
that's
up.
great.
2 years strong, wonderful plaque there.
that'd
that
be
Claude-
sweet if we
Claude
could
made
get
us.
all the corner and stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's great.
we can help you design it.
Yeah, you can. Can you? Okay. Well, we're going to be starting a kitchen reno
Yeah.
upstairs soon, so this is going
Yeah.
to become my living room soon. So,
Yeah.
well, I
get
live with
used
my
to it.
mom, and lives with 3 kids. It's got to be your place. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, we have no more room.
fair enough. Hard to argue with that. So, anyway, congrats to Kai and to ourselves
Mhm.
on winning
Yeah.
that awesome one. Thank you so much to everybody who voted. I am it was quite humbling, really.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so that was
Yeah,
awesome.
no, I didn't expect. I didn't expect.
Yeah. And
Nice to
Thank-
be nominated.
thanks to everybody who stuck with us watching tonight. We still got 13 viewers between Facebook and YouTube. Mr. Justin Guzzo and Mr. Brian Merritt still chiming in on the comments. So thanks, guys. I just realized I didn't put Jamie's. Only Eric's name appears on the broadcast this time. Sorry, Jamie. I
That's
must
okay.
have messed that up.
People know who I am.
They do. Yeah.
They tell me all the time.
The H is capitalized too.
People tell me all the time. I know you.
Oh, the H is capitalized. What?
H. What H?
On no hands.
Yeah.
My name. Oh.
Wow. I mean.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, I got
yeah.
the audio
end.
right. Cut me a break this time, like
yeah, well, you got the guest, all right? Be happy.
Yeah.
Kim and Amanda are kicking themselves.
I was
going to
say
now.
Now that we know how to do audio, we'll get the Oakleys back on and actually.
Well, I mean, after this podcast, we won't be making predictions.
No, not for a while.
But we can still do our show.
We can just shoot the shit. So for anybody watching at home,
we can do a Nationals recap.
Yeah, for anybody that wonders what we do after we finish this. We go out the back on my deck. Jamie and Eric have a smoke. We have a beer, and then we talk about the stuff that we can only talk about when the mics are turned off. Yeah. So I'm hoping the next time we can do one out on the deck, do the whole podcast out on the deck, out the back.
Yeah, if it's under like 25, like
it's 34. It's 34 degrees right now.
It is 34 degrees right now, but we're talking another month. Actually, August that'll be even worse. Yeah. You'll be kind of screwed. Yeah. I've been working down here.
Our first podcast in October. We'll be outside.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yours.
Yeah. I've been working down here all day, and it's been so cold. My wife said my lips were turning blue. I'm like, oh, it'd be perfect temperature for Eric then. That'd be like just about right for him. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sweating still.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So, just looking ahead then to we're done for the season, but we got a fundraising tournament on September 5th for the Legion that we play in. We're getting the registration up for that very soon. And then, before you know it, man, it'll be next season.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we don't get much of a break, really.
Not much at all.
No, you kind of get the schedule on the off season, figure out where you're going.
That's right.
And even that's still not like so.
Well,
September.
No, not really. I mean, so we've applied for regionals again for next season.
Full regionals.
Hopefully we get 10 this time. That'd be nice. And we find out on July 24th whether we've got those or not. So then we'll find out then. And then we can look, assuming, fingers crossed we get them, we'll be planning our regionals for next season.
Yeah.
Could be a few on Sunday, it's looking like.
Could be. Venue permitting and everything and where we end up. So
get ready to call off work Monday, everyone.
Right, exactly. Yeah. All right, so see if anyone's still in the chat here. Oh, Mr. Rick Martin. Hello, sir. All the way from Oshweekend.
What's going on, Rick? Brian, Justin.
Being down at Six Nations was one of my earliest cornhole memories of us warming up. And I'm warming up 1 minute, and then Eric got so good. I'm like, oh, Eric's down there in the higher division. Okay, I guess I better raise my game a little bit. Still waiting for that to happen. But always a great time down at the Martins, both their indoor cornhole and the outdoor cornhole at their house during the summer. And
that's one of my favorite times that Sunday.
Yeah.
At the Martins.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And they go from May 2-4 weekend all the way through to Labor Day weekend.
Day,
yeah. And then we're back to the indoor cornhole. And the Sea Cords are running Wednesday night cornhole now at Brantford as well.
Yeah. I think they started that kind of after Matt and KW were saying they're not running in the summer.
Matt's taking the summer off for the first time in 10 years.
I know, so
yeah.
There's free range for other clubs.
Yeah. So if you're looking for someone to play in the summer now that we're off and other places are off.
2 leagues we'll be going to.
The Sea Cords in Brantford.
Yeah, and Monday night at Fawn Hill.
Monday night, Fawn Hill. Wednesday night, I think the Horseshoe Club in Hamilton is still going.
No, they're done till.
Are they done?
Yeah.
Okay, they're done till the fall.
So it's the Sea Cords at Brantford.
Yep.
And then the Martins on Sunday.
Yep, there you
That's
go.
our 3 nights.
So basically, if we put the effort in, we can still play as much as we do the rest of the year round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We really appreciate your company. We will see some of you guys in Ottawa.
Yeah, and the next one will be sometime in between Ottawa and Top 64.
Yeah, maybe now that actually we know how to work this audio mixer thing, we'll try and get the Oakleys back on and try and make up for last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And maybe even a surprise American guest. Who knows?
Ooh, controversial. All right, well, we'll leave you with that. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. we'll see you in Nationals in Ottawa in a few days' time. Hopefully, someone's a live stream caught. Hopefully, Jamie will smash it through the pro qualifier.
That'd be nice.
Yep. And we'll be back here with another live stream next month.
Yep.
In the meantime, see you at the Sea Chords
Au revoir.
on Font Hill. All right.
Yeah.